Welcome back everyone, I'm Craven and this is Visions of Mana, and after being appointed the new Alm of Light, Vel and the others, well, we've been going around the world trying to find quests and to fulfill them, because we have the Goddess of Mana as our next destination, and I felt that was important enough event that things could be happening in the world, and I was right. So there's quests littered all over the place. So we're gonna do just like we did last time, dedicate 1 or 2 episodes on finding all of them and fulfilling them to the best of our abilities. So let's talk to this boy. Maybe this will be another stage in the bottle quest. That'll be cool.
Wow.
Wow, so many people shared their stories here. Should I put in something too? Oh. Hi Val, check this out. Look at all these letters I found. They were all stuffed inside this bottle that I found nearby. It seemed like the first letter was written by a girl, but all these different people wrote back to her saying they wanted her to be her friend. I think I want to be this girl's friend too. But what should I put in the bottle? Oh, I know. That rock Granny told me about. That would be perfect. Oh, but Granny's all the way over in the charred passage. Oh, hey Val, can I ask you a favor? Could you go to charred passage and ask Granny Kenlo for a Cinder Rock? I don't remember the actual name of it, but it was something like that. Granny will know what exactly what you mean, though. Okay, I'll see you later. Not even waiting to my reaction like, yeah, sure, we'll be able to do that for you. No problem. No, we just have to do it now. But he's right, I will be happy to do it for him. But there is another quest here, so maybe we can combine the two. And we might check out the next area too for quests, because if they just involve the same area, we might have to defeat the same monsters. You never know. I'm originally from Lograzzo, but I moved here to Tianeea not long ago. Back in Lograzzo, I had a best friend. We played together all the time, but no one else took much notice of him. My friend had this mysterious power too. Every day he traveled all the way from the Pasigian Tomespire to come play with me in Lograzzo. But when it came time to move to Tianeea, I left without saying goodbye. And these past couple of days, my friend's been appearing in my dreams at night. I think he's trying to look for me, and it's making me worry about him. What if he's all alone, somewhere dark and cold and scary? So, do you think you can go to the Pasigian Tomespire and look for my friend? Yes, we can. But let's do all the quests we have on this continent before we head over to the other one. Just to keep some structure here.
Let's plan our next move.
Let's see what we have. All picked up. Does we need to be... And I was looking up all the other places if there are new quests to be gotten. Pretty decent. No, it looks like this is the only one. So let's add to the closest spot of the house. I think I know where this is. And now that I think about it, this warp point might not be the best one. Let's hope there's a wind tunnel nearby, because I think we need to be up in the mountains for that. We'll get there. We've been here so many times. It does look that there are a few more new spots here. Might be light and dark related. That's all the way up there. Now we'll check it out another time. For now, let's head over and fulfill this quest. So that means that we are done on this entire continent, then that would be great. Because I am very anxious to see the goddess, but oh, I do want to meet her, definitely. Oh, look at who it is. I haven't seen you in a while, Vel, my dear. Say, have you grown since last time? I remember when the top of your head barely went past my knees. Oh, just listen to me. The older I get, the more I ramble on. And then, what do I owe for the visit? Oh, you're looking for a Cinder Rock? Oh, my grandson, he sent you here, didn't he? He's the only person I know that calls the Dorfer Cinders by that name. Here you go, then. Oh, these rocks that are shut out of Dover when it erupts. Around these parts we consider them blessings from Salamando, and some people carry them to ward off evil. Heath must have found someone he wanted to give it to. Oh, how lovely. Well, best you go back to him. You know how impatient the boy can get. Yes, we can. And we do know. While we're here... I am curious about one thing, because we never could go into the volcano. Can we still not go there? Dorf is overhead, but we better stay clear. The major always warned us not to trespass into Tianeea's sacred volcano. No, well, I'm relatively sure that there's a Benevodon in there. But I'm guessing story-wise we are not supposed to be there just yet. It is a darkness crystal. Good. Give me more energy.
All right. A welcome find. Don't mind if I do. We should be off.
Let's get to the dock. Yeah, I guess this is the closest one.
Let's use the meridian to travel.
And I guess he's gonna throw the bottle back into the water. I wonder how many steps there still will be. How many things will we add to it? Because if we add too much, that bottle is gonna sink instead of floating back.
Hey there.
Welcome back, Val. Did you get to see Granny? Oh, she gave you a Zinder rock. Yay. Thanks, Val. Now we can put it into the bottle with the letter I wrote earlier. Okay, time to send it back into the sea. Go, Mr. Bottle. I hope you make it safely back to that little girl. I hope so too. Because she sounded sad when the first time we heard about it. Maybe with all this interest, it would cheer her up. The bottle was stuffed to the brim and with gifts and letters. Let's hope we make it back to the girl who sent it out in the first place. Alright, here, this is for you. Thanks for going all the way to see Granny. Say, do you think that girl will ever write back? You know what? I'll come here to the seaside every day and see if anything washes up.
That was a great new experience.
It was. 500 elixirs? Damn, that's actually really good, because that's a full heal. Alright, let's go back to Legrazzo. See if we can find that friend of the kid. Then we probably need to go back to Tianeea to report back to it. Yeah, we got this. I love the fact that he can speedboat everywhere. It's so ridiculously fast. Gives a new meaning to the term fast travel, doesn't it? Alright, into town square. And this is another quest, so it might be affected by what we're doing right now, but we can take it with us. Oh, as you may know, Legrazzo boasts the largest library in the world. Managing a collection of this size is not an easy job, especially when many visitors come from distant lands. When you consider that large number of people fail to return to the books they borrow on time, the scale of the task becomes apparent. If on your travels you find yourself in the vicinity of the following 3 individuals, could you give them a gentle reminder to turn their overdue books? Let's see. We have Mandel in Everett's Pasture, Kevi in Zahak Desert, and Kenlo in the Charred Passage. Well, we need to go to all those places anyway, so we might do that for you, no problem. Oh, but Benedon is giving a reminder. If you could collect the books from them while you're there, that would be a great help. You don't recognize any of those names, you say? Well, I guess you'll just have to let the spirits lead you. I'm sure you'll find them eventually. No, technically I know all the names. Because that's the one advantage of talking to everyone in town. You start to get to know the people a little bit better. I won't say I remember all of them, but I do remember a few of them. Yeah, just checking if there's no quest in here added to it.
Let's use the meridian to travel.
Yeah, for some reason I think it might be a spirit that's following the boy. Alright, shall we focus on the boys? Yeah, the specter of friendship. Let's see, which layer are you? Just a second layer, that's not too bad. We can get there. I do think we need to walk, but I don't think there's a... Yeah, there's already where it is. Yeah, this is fastest. My friend, my dearest friend, where are you? Where did you go?
Look what the cat's grant me strength. Keep them covered. Buckle up. Understood.
There's a doll on the ground.
Don't mind if I do.
Should we tell the kid it was a spirit that he was befriending? I don't know how well he would react to something like that. Alright, let's add to the dock and get back to Tianeea. Which in turn will give us an opportunity to take back the book at the Charred Passage, which then we can go to Guju to tell Watts about his quest and then get the book there too. Yeah, it's all coming together perfectly, like we planned it. Yeah, so it might be still a while before we get back to the archive to deliver the books, but I'm sure that's fine. Yeah, and hopefully that boy that we did this for, hopefully he isn't the spirit as well. Cause that would just be weird. Oh, hello again, mister. Did you find my friend? This doll. It's the same one my friend and I would always play with. I thought I lost it on the journey to Tianeea. Maybe my friend was visiting me in my dreams because he wanted to give it back to me somehow? It's hard to explain, but when I hug this doll tight, I feel like my friend's somewhere close by, watching over me. Thank you, mister. You can have this. I hope you like it.
That was a great new experience.
Ooh, 3 vitality. Yeah, the rewards we're getting from side quests are getting to be really good. Like honey elixirs and status increases. Those are really, really good.
Let's rest up.
More reason for us to keep focusing on this. Yeah. And the reason we know this person, because we just did a quest involving them too. Makes it all the way easier for us to get back to them. I really do wonder if Watts is gonna leave Guju in order to reconvene with Higley. It would be maybe the best thing for him to do, but leaving Guju, that's a big step for him. Alright, lady. We're here to collect your books. best thing you can do is not fight us for it.
Oh.
Oh, well, hello there, Val, my dear. Have you grown another couple of inches since the last time I saw you? Oh, I hope my grandson he's grown so big and strong like you. Oh, listen to me. I'd better stop before I chat your ears off, so what have you come all this way to see me about? A book, you say? Oh, did I take out a book? Oh, yes, I did. I completely forgot about it. I usually have my son go return them for me, but he's been away from home a lot. I guess the book just went and slipped my mind. Ooh, Volcanic Monster Compendium. Oh, sorry to make you come all the way over here for just that, sweetie. Would you mind taking the book back to the library for me? Oh, I'd be honored to do that.
We should be off.
And this way we can check on Tianeea for any new follow-up quests. Good. And I think by the way we're doing this, we have the biggest chance of not missing any new potential quests. Will we miss some? There's always a chance of course. Because if we now do this book delivery quest and it triggers another event in long run, then we won't know until we do another round, and that's fine. Because just like with everything, we do our best guesses to get as many as we can. And so far I haven't seen quests disappearing after a while if we don't do them or if we miss them. They're just there, because we had quests that we had to fight monsters that were like 15 levels below us, meaning that that quest was probably there a long time ago, and we could do multiple stages at once. So I think we're fine quest-wise. This game is really player-friendly. This was not the thing I was aiming for. I was talking while swimming that I totally forgot that we were going towards the desert. Yeah, because we could technically deliver one book, but let's just do it all at once. I think that would be more appreciated by the old lady. Alright, Zavak Desert it is. Ooh, it looks like the guy's not in town. Just very much near it.
Where's our next stop?
Yeah, I think it's one of those people that we did interact with for other quest. It's good to make the talk a little bit easier, and there was a marker next to him, so there might have been an energy source for us for some more upgrades. Now where I see it.
Yeah?
Oh, hey, how you been? What can I do for you today? A library book? But I've never... Oh, that one. Well, I remember now. Oh, wow, I really take it out that long. I was so preoccupied with planning out my Oasis resort, I completely forgot to return it. Zawak Desert Excavation Report. I owe that book a lot, though. I wouldn't have known all about the possibilities an Oasis provides otherwise. I'll go say sorry to the librarian next time I'm there, I promise. Well, thank you very much for giving it to us so willingly.
We need your help. Wish a welcome find.
Oh, howdy there, y'all. So, how did it go? Any news about Hickley? Well, she was in Lograzzo, alright. She's a scribe now. We got to talking, but it didn't quite pan out how you hoped. Oh, so she has no intention of coming back. Well, I'm not sure what else I expected, though. She hated the village and left for greener pastures. Said so herself. It was sure selfish of me to ask her to return. Well, I suppose I just have to accept it. This is just the hand that fate dealt, Guju. I'll wager Hickley's feeling pretty vindicated right about now. The very thing she hated about Guju is what came to bite us all in the behind. What the hell was that? What's going on? Is it monsters? Oh, I'm sure I heard something that sounded like a scream just now. Oh, trust me, I got good ears. I reckon it came from the Zawak Desert. There was desperation in the cry. Someone might be under attack by a swarm of monsters. Oh, Hickley! Is she coming here just to say hi to Watts herself? Or this scribe friend of hers? Well, I'll go check it out, Watts. You stay here in the village where it's safe. Oh, I will, Vel. Thank you. You best be careful now, you hear? Oh, we'd definitely be careful, but... that scream did not sound okay. Where is it? Oh, it's actually really close to the village. Yeah, it's a scribe friend. And Hickley? Oh, I'm too scared to stand. Hickley, try to hang in there. Great. I should have known we'd be no match for a rabid swarm of monsters. You are. Is that you? And Hickley's here? Oh, are you a sight for sore eyes? Did you come here to save us? Oh, thank you. I'll look after Hickley. Please defeat the monsters.
Can't afford to play around with this.
Nice timing.
Ooh, level 40, they are really trying to give us the business. That's fine, we are well prepared.
It's useless to run.
Even reinforcements, really?
Grant me strength. Fire diversion. It's useless to run.
I'm only just getting started.
Keep them coming. The spirits will answer our call.
I'm glad she came back, even if it's just for a visit.
It's useless to run.
I was really worried there for a moment. Thanks for coming to our rescue. Will you be heading to Guju after this by any chance? Oh, we're actually here to discuss something with Watts, you see. I was hoping you'd join us. Sure, we can do that. Why don't we escort you back to the village then? I appreciate the offer, but I think Hickley is still in shock from the ambush just now. We'll stay here for a little while and collect ourselves. It is nothing serious. I'll be back on my feet soon. If you say so. I guess we'll be heading back to Guju now. Well, we'll see you there. I'll bring Hickley over as soon as she's feeling better. You do that. And I was wondering something. If this is one of the dungeons we haven't put on the list yet. And since we are close by, we might as well have a big old check, shall we?
Don't mind if I do.
And the reason I'm thinking about this is the fact that there are 3 markers of treasures in there. And usually by now I've already tried to circumvent the monsters and trying to get it. Oh wait, we went to the desert after we picked up the quest originally, so yeah, it would definitely already be put on the list, of course.
Show us the wonders of mana. A welcome find.
I'm intrigued to try fighting the enemies though, cause the level 40s, they were, well, let's be honest, they were easy. What could be the type of enemies instead of our capabilities in fight? Could be up there or underneath. Yeah, there might be a way to get in there, but later when we are getting towards level 40, we'll start excavating all these ruins, and we'll do that in earnest then.
Now where's our next stop?
For now, let's not get too sidetracked, shall we? Ah, you're all safe from the looks on your faces. I take it you took down a pack of mean old desert monsters. Oh, you'll deserve something for your what you've done for me. You shall be exhausted from all that running around. Take this. Tell me, was anybody hurt in the kerfuffle? Well, hello everyone. Sorry for the wait, and thanks again for saving us back at the desert. Oh, who might you be, Sonny? Well, I'm described that these fine people just saved from a monster attack in the Savak Desert. I was informed of the situation in Guju and traveled here from Logrotso to assist in the restoration of the village. I would be most honored if you would accept my offer to help you. What now? Well, I gave it a try. I suppose because I was born of a different Earth, Guju won't accept me. Oh, no, you got me all wrong. I was just too overcome with emotion to speak. I didn't expect nobody would want to help little old Guju. I couldn't have asked for better news. Oh, mana bless you. Oh, whoa there. I wasn't expecting you to turn on the waterworks on me. But I guess this means the long trip was worth it. Higley? How does it feel to be back? Still hate your homeland? Oh, Higley? I've never hated my homeland. Only the way of thinking. Uncle Watts, it's been a while. Oh, Higley, is that really you? Oh, have you actually come back to Guju? It's me, alright. I came here to see something. I needed to see if you would accept Joa's offer to help, or reject him because he was different from us. But I have to ask why, Uncle Watts? Why did you agree to let him help? Oh, as you know too well, the people of Guju, me included, have always treated outsiders with a healthy pinch of suspicion. But I've learned that no good will come from clinging to good old beliefs. That's why I didn't turn down Yua's help. It's what Guju needs most right now. Oh, you really changed for the better, Uncle Watts. Maybe it's time I came back home after all. I think I want to help rebuild Guju too. I'll put everything I learned into my time in Logrotso to good use here. Oh, Higley, you're welcome back here anytime. Your friends too, of course. Oh, come on, Uncle Watts, don't cry. Well, it looked like we have a lot of work to do. If we set our minds to it, not only will we rebuild Guju, we'll make it more glorious than ever.
I'm one step closer to becoming a true soul guard.
And who knows, on our next sacrificial trip, Guju might have an alm as well.
Okay.
Oh, Igli and I are going to use all we learned in the Grotso to help rebuild Guju.
Hey.
Oh, Guju is unrecognizable, but I know that with Uncle Watts and Joa's help, Guju will be reborn as a place of happiness. One where people like me will always feel welcome. But where's Watts? Oh, there he is. He's gonna be happy about what we did. Oh, it might take some time, but little by little, Guju's gonna be rebuilt. I'm dead certain of it now. Oh, Foga, your girl sure is a fighter. He's almost fully emotional, just like us.
Let's plan our next move.
Alright, well, we're here. Wait. Why is there a marker in the middle of the desert? I'm intrigued. Could it be a mismarking? I don't know, but we have to check it out. See, it's a miss marker. Every once in a while it happens that a random marker appears on the map for some reason. I think it's a glitch from when we fought the Benevodon of Earth here, because that's where the marker used to be. It's fine, it's not a big deal at all.
We should be off.
Well, having said that, I say we need to be off, but
Where's our next stop?
now that we started rebuilding of Guchu, is there something we can help them with? Maybe resources, spreading the news, gathering up people? Because it would be great if by doing something like this, by revitalizing Guchu, that the Faerie will come and pick someone else to be the Alm of Earth right here and now. Something that only happens if you do all the side quests. If that was the case, I would applaud the game. I don't think it will, because they are very set on their traditions, and it took 16 years for Etern to get a new Alm to repower it. I think Guchu needs to wait a little bit longer as well. Hello, good friend. Might as well just go straight here. Well, it's the closest one. And we can instantly check if there is a quest here as well. And I see none.
Let's use the meridian to travel. Let's plan our next move.
All right, let's begin straight at the top. No. Well, Nicolo's Emporium has had the reputation of not showing on the map, so let's warp there and check inside. Nah, not yet at least. Alright, good. Alright, so far the only thing I'm seeing is maybe the pasture for the books that we need to get there. And then we should be done. So if we are lucky, at the end of today we might be ready to move on to the mana tree.
Let's rest up.
And that would be perfectly valid. We need to be here for the quest, so let's skip it for now. We just want to check everywhere. No, she hasn't come back here for potential paintings, has she? No, it looks like we only have to go to the pasture at the moment. Well, that is good and dandy. I do want to check out the ruins here, just to add it to the list. So we will take that little side trip. That means if we pick up the book here and then return it back to the library, that's it. That's all we need to do. Huh? Oh. Well, look who we have here. It's been too long, friends. Can I help you with anything? A book? Oh, crud. I completely forgot I borrowed one from the library. Jeez, I don't even want to think how many days late it is. This one, ain't it? Thanks to this little guy, my crops have never been more productive. Alright, now to head over to the... You're gonna take it back for me? Ah, thanks, I appreciate it. We're in the middle of a harvest season, so I can't really afford to be too far away from the farm right now. Pastoral pamphlet. Oh, I gotta apologize to the librarian in person when I'm less tied up. Here's the book. Sorry for the trouble. No trouble at all, I can assure you. This might be closer.
We should be off.
Having said that,
Time to ride.
Yeah, this might be a little bit faster. Ooh, and it's been a while since we used our dear old friends.
I'll be taking this.
No, this is already on the list. It's too bad that we cannot check which one we have and which one we haven't. Maybe in between the episodes I will go around the world just checking all the runes just in case.
We will meet again.
I wonder if we can make that. We might need to get off the
Thank you.
animals.
Remember to rest, little one.
One seems to be all the way up there. Don't know how we'll get there, but that's for again for a later concern.
Impressive.
Ooh, a boost burn. And there is one to the side, and since we are this close, it would be a waste not to try and deliver those two. Let's just try to avoid the local enemy population. I do wonder if defeating those might be the key in order to get access to the higher levels of the place. Well, we definitely see some energy up there.
Let's continue.
And a
I'm at full
trial.
strength. Rise.
Alright. So let's get to a meridian.
We should be off.
Then we'll travel all the way to the harbor and
A fine
use
opportunity
our
to rest.
boat to get to where we need to be. Yeah, and I did already see that we need to be on a different kind of dock to summon our friend. Alright, book delivery it is! And I feel really sure that we picked up 99% of all the quests that was probably available. I leave that 1% sliver just in case there's something somewhere. I do want to make our way towards the monastery though by the end of the episode and then save it while we're actually there.
Where to next? Oh.
Oh my, I see you've retrieved all the books just like I asked. Thank you, I'm sure you must be exhausted from all that running around. Thank you for your hard work, I'm glad you came along when you did. Here's a little something
Helping
for your
out people in
effort.
need can be so rewarding.
Illustrious intellect. Ah, very happy. Oh, if you're ever in the mood for a book, come see me. I'll help you find one you will never be able to put down. Yeah, and then you're gonna send another person after me to retrieve that book? Because if I can never
Let's use the meridian
put it
to
down,
travel.
I can never bring it back either. Yeah, I think Letka's Bay is still the closest one we have to get back to that continent. So, there we go. Damn, never noticed that before, but that is one big tree. That has to be the mono tree. Ooh, no. This works too. It's fine. I was so distracted by that tree that I went totally the wrong direction.
We should be off. Let's collect ourselves before we set off.
Glyphs. Alright. Here and ready to go. Check up with the item to see if we want some more candies.
Welcome. What can I get for you?
Candy and chocolate actually pretty. Whoa, no, that's too much. that's definitely too much.
Thank you. Please come again.
Oh, we will. Alright. Let's make our way forward. Yeah, because this way we can travel very easily to the village.
Let's collect ourselves before we set off.
And I think that will be the perfect place to leave today's episode. Because I would love to travel further ahead and towards the monastery, but I think when we get there, there will be a very big scene. I think we need to fight the Guardian, because they did say maybe this will help you pass the Guardian. I know that big tree that we saw trying to stop Daedalus. I think we're gonna have to fight it and get past it, and that's fine. But that's gonna take a bit of effort, since we are reaching our time. Let's leave it here and do that on the next one, and that way we have plenty of time to talk to the goddess afterwards as well. And there's a big if we're allowed to talk to her. Because it could be that we're gonna get a message like, hey, I would love for you to talk to her, but there are still like 5 Beneficons out in the world, and they need to be handled, so go do that first. Which, of course, we'll be more than gladly to do. So, for now, I wish you all a great night, morning, day, wherever you are, and if you're still here, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, and be back next time. Because who knows? We might get a glimpse of the goddess. See you then. Bye bye.